Achilles hates me. Just hope my Achilles doesn't blow up. If I was like not training for something, I don't know if I would have like ran today. To the point that I literally Googled, how can you tell if your Achilles is ruptured? All right, welcome to episode 4 of the half marathon prep. Monday was just a strength training day, but Tuesday we did speed workouts, and this is the first time that Garrison let it fly. We did a 1.5 mile warm up at about a 9:09 pace, and then we did repeats with 1 minute on and then 2 minutes off for recovery. They were supposed to be around a 7-minute pace, but on the last one he let me just like let it rip. I think it ended up being over the minute like a 5:40 pace, but I reached like a 3:43 for probably like 30 seconds. That's about it. And then we did a 1 mile cool down. It ended up being about 6.5 miles in total. Look what just came in. Some bib boards for the marathon. Let's open this thing up. Fat and weird cookies. That's right.
Sorry, I don't know that one.
Alexa, stop. Creep. Anyways, fat and weird cookie bib boards. We got extras. This is mine and Garrison, so got some more if anyone joins us in Nashville. Instead of using safety pins to hold on your race bib, you can use these bib boards to like push through. So you just clip it onto you. There's a back piece and just your bib on.
That way we don't get don't have to poke holes through our nice singlets we're gonna have.
Yeah, we don't have to poke holes on our custom singlets, which you'll see later. Wednesday I had a strength day, and then Thursday we did a 7 mile run at a 9:29 at an average heart rate of 150. It's our first time going for a run with the Osmo Pocket 3. We got Garrison mic'd up, me mic'd up. It looks like he's already done at least, 6 miles?
4.
Oh, dang, 4 miles. So he must be getting out of shape. He's moving kind of slow for 4 miles.
A little sore.
Didn't run a marathon just like 5 days ago or anything.
4 days ago, but yeah. Don't make me do math, it's too early.
What's Thursday? It depends on how much you count a day, I guess.
It's like almost like you got water. I feel like you're breathing in water.
Yeah.
It's so muggy.
It's muggy.
Yeah, my shirt's like soaking wet. It's not from sweat.
Well, some of it's wet.
It's been like kind of warm in the mornings here in Florida. It's been like 63 or so, and then super foggy, like a dense fog. I think it's because like, I don't know, you can look it up. It has something to do with dew point and the temperature outside and being close to the dew point.
I feel like this is how they write horror stories. It's a dark and dreary night. This is what I imagine like London looks like when people get murdered.
And then Thursday, we got to go to Florida Neuro Pain and Spine Center.
It's Thursday. Everyone at my house is getting sick.
Also, I'm just trying to survive what is now the flu season at our house. So I guess on a positive note, I don't have to host anyone for the Super Bowl. Hosting gives me anxiety. So, got out of hosting people, but I'm just trying to not get sick. And I figured it'd be a good day for some IV therapy so that one, I could just be hydrated because I don't think I've been drinking enough water and potassium and all that stuff. But two, hopefully this keeps me from getting what I guess the flu that's going around my house right now.
I just come to be overhydrated so I could pee more than I already pee in a day.
I will tell you, I'm actually surprised. I think he actually is dehydrated because he hasn't peed on one of our runs in quite a while. So
normally I have to stop like every 3 or 4 miles and just pee. So it's actually, I was just catching my breath trying to keep up with Brad.
Yeah, that's false. Who's been just amazing during this entire prep, seeing the chiropractor there and everything, but they did a sports IV for us. So we got their performance and recovery IV, which has a blend of like vitamin B complex, vitamin C, magnesium, glutathione, taurine, zinc, a bunch of amino acids and stuff like that. Okay, so we have an amino acid blend, which is arginine, citrulline, lysine, and proline. Then we have absorbic acid, vitamin C, B complex with a bunch of things that I don't know how to pronounce. I didn't go to school for that. I make cookies. I have great veins, but I don't like needles that much.
We're gonna hold blood pressure because you have such big veins that it has the tendency to bleed. Pretty good. Mm-hmm. And it's running.
I told him that you will feel cold.
Yes. Your arm.
That's why the blanket is right here.
You will feel cold. Your arm, at least for me, my arm always gets like really cold when I get these, just because you're getting those fluids in there.
And you can taste it.
If y'all need a blanket, absolutely.
I can already taste it in my mouth.
Can you
yes,
really?
It's like a vitamin taste.
I don't know if you've ever had an IV, but you immediately can like taste it in your mouth. And then my arm was cold. But since I have such good veins, it took me like 30 minutes and it took Garrison like an hour. So just remember that I have better veins than Garrison. Friday was a strength training day. The C2 bike actually got here on Monday and it's Friday. It's been a busy week, but now it's time to put this together. They even included a screwdriver, even though it is a star bit, so you probably need to include that. But it's good to know if you spend $1,200 on something, they send you a screwdriver. It just says gray block, like it's gonna hold it up. Definitely it's not. Well, whatever you do, don't throw these away right away or take them out of the room because you're gonna need them. I swear, no matter how careful you are, these little styrofoam pieces get everywhere. And that's where she's gonna sit until it's Sunday. I'm gonna try to do like, for my first ever bike ride, maybe 30, 45 minutes on Sunday, and then kind of work my way up to 2 hours every Sunday to just kind of build up that cardio base. I will say on Thursday and Friday, like I noticed that like my Achilles was kind of bothering me, and I told that to Garrison like when we started our run on Saturday, and we did 10 miles at 9:20 pace, and my average heart rate was a 149.
I think it's at my lowest heart rate for the like fastest pace we've done.
Yeah, and for 10 miles too, to keep it down.
Yeah. And my Achilles hurts like a bitch, so.
Wow.
I mean, I don't want to complain about it, but like it actually really hurts, so. And I'm ready to be done. My Achilles hates me. Just hope my Achilles doesn't blow up. It's like a voodoo doll. And it gets injured and my Achilles start hurting. If I was like not training for something, I don't know if I would have like ran today. Or I would have stopped it short, so.
But I like told him while we were running that like my Achilles was bothering me. And near the end of the run, it was like substantially painful. Like anytime I had to do any kind of like grade up or down, like it hurt a lot more, like that flexion in my ankle. As soon as the Saturday run ended and I cold plunged and kind of like stopped running, my Achilles hurt really bad. To the point that I literally Googled, how can you tell if your Achilles is ruptured? Aubrie did, I think it's called like the Thompson test on me, where she had to squeeze my calf to see if my leg moved, and it did. So I don't have a ruptured Achilles, but it's very swollen, and I don't know what the plan for this upcoming week is going to be because of that. Sunday was a lot of like foam rolling, cold compression on it. I'm gonna see if I can get some like dry needling in my calf, because I think a lot of my pain has to do with my calf. So hopefully, we can get someone to talk through that. But essentially, I have a tight gastroc, and that's where your hamstring and calf like come together on the gastroc. So yeah, I'm kind of dealing with that. So this is kind of the first setback. We're hoping to get into the Florida Neuro Pain and Spine Center so that we can see if they can do the cold laser or something like that. But I have a little swollen ankle, and I'm gonna have to figure out this Achilles thing. Ironically, Nick Bear's going through an Achilles injury right now, so I need to figure out whatever he's doing to fix it, but I don't think he's fixed his either. So yeah, we'll see how this prep goes now. This is the first setback, and we gotta push through it. And we're gonna see if we can do it. You're worth it.